Hello and welcome. My name is Dr. Jav. I'm a forex and cryptocurrency trader, and I'm just doing this very short video to let you know that we are now doing our events again in London. In fact, we're doing them all over the country, but at the moment we're starting off in London again, and our next event in London to show you how to trade not just foreign exchange but cryptocurrencies, commodities and indices is going to be very soon. So we're starting our events again in London very soon. So if you're looking to earn an additional income from home, please respond to one of my links near this video, get in touch with me, and either myself or my team will show you how to start trading the largest and most liquid currency markets in the world. I'm just going to share my screen with you. Now, this concept that you can see on the screen, the cash flow quadrant, was introduced to me by a guy called Robert Kiyosaki, who wrote the book Rich Dad, Poor Dad. So Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki, and he introduced me to the cash flow quadrant. Now, the cash flow quadrant basically, in its simplest of terms, teaches us that if you want to be financially free, you have to be a business owner. Now, many people are employees all over the world, which means that they work for other people. As an employee, you have what is known as a job. A job makes you just on broke, and it's very hard, very difficult, as I found all those years ago in corporate, to become financially free if you are working in a job, because the onus is on the employer to ensure that you continue to work in that job for as long as possible, because obviously they need that job to be done. So if you were to become financially free, they would lose their employees. So the system teaches you to retain a job, to be just on broke, and basically not to be financially free. Many people around the world work for 40 hours a week for 40 years just to retire on 40% of what they could not afford to live on in the first place. And I was very much like that. As a young child, I was told to work hard, go to school, to get a good job, and I did that. And my first job out of university, I absolutely hated it. I hated it to the point that I decided on the first day that I could not work for anyone ever again. The rest, as they say, is history. I did obviously stay in the job for a while because I had bills to pay, but very quickly, once I'd left that job, I became a property millionaire within 3 years, and then I started looking at financial services. So going back a fair few years, one of my mentors said to me, Dr. Jav, if you want to be rich, if you want to be financially free, you need to do one of three things. You need to be invested in real estate. You need to be invested in financial services industries, whether that's the stock market or foreign exchange. And the third thing he mentioned was e-commerce. And I'm very privileged to say that I am in each of the above. Now, the cash flow quadrant tells us that 95% of the world population is broke. 95% of the world population have more month at the end of the money. If you want to be financially free, you have to be the 5%. You have to be on the business owner side, the top right. And luckily, and again, I'm so happy and grateful for this, that we form that 5%. We are business owners, and also we are traders. We are trading the foreign exchange markets and many of the markets that I will talk about briefly as we go through this presentation. Now, whether you know this or not, it's up to $6.6 trillion is exchanged via foreign exchange every single day. It's not the $5 trillion you see here. In fact, it's up to $6.6 trillion every single day via foreign exchange. And the stock market is minuscule, it's tiny. The stock markets are tiny compared to foreign exchange. Banks do foreign exchange. Banks have been doing foreign exchange for donkey's years. And the reason that banks do foreign exchange is because they make a lot of money from foreign exchange. In fact, banks make, I think, up to $1 trillion every single day, $1 trillion every single day from foreign exchange. So if you have a bank account, whether you like it or not, your bank is already using your money to trade with every single day. And as a thank you to you, they will pay you 0.05% back in interest per year. Yet in return, they are making over $1 trillion every single day. My mentor said to me all those years ago, he said to me, how much money are you making on your money? How much money have you made on your money in the last decade? And my answer was a big fat zero, because historically interest rates have been extremely low. And going forward, we are going to continue to see this trend. So if you want to be financially free, you need to act and behave like a bank and start looking at the markets and using the markets to your advantage. So what is foreign exchange? In its most simplest of terms, it's the exchange of one currency for another. Like, for example, the pound dollar that you can see here. If you were to go to the USA from the UK, go to a local exchange and change or exchange your pounds for your dollars, then you will have taken part in the foreign exchange market. If you go back to that same exchange at a later date or time, you may be offered a different exchange rate. It's that difference in exchange rates, it's the volatility in the market that allows us to profit from this market. And as you can see here on this chart, we have ups and downs in the market every single day, if not every single hour, every few minutes, ups and downs in the market. And we use this volatility in the market to profit from. We have an amazing system where we teach you and show you how to trade the markets. We'll show you when to buy, we'll show you when to sell. When it comes to trading, you buy low and you sell high, like with any other market. The knowledge comes in whereby it's a timing thing. You need to know when to buy and you need to sell. And we have traders, we have educators, mentors all over the world that will show you every single day how to trade the markets for profit. We will show you when to buy and show you when to sell. All you need to come on board with is the willingness to learn. And obviously with financial instruments, you have to be beyond the age of 18. But other than that, as long as you have the willingness to learn, as long as you are teachable and coachable, you can do extremely well in this industry. We also show you and teach you how to trade commodities, like, for example, gold. Here we have the gold chart. And as you can see that gold has been going up for at least the last month, last few months. And again, the overall trend is up. At the moment, the price has come down. And again, we will teach you how to trade gold, when to buy and when to sell within this market. We also do indices which form part of the stock market. US 30 is one such example of an index, it's an indice that we use every single day. And again, you can see the general trend is up here. But again, we'll show you when to sell. So this would have been a very, very good point to sell US 30. And this would have been a very, very good point to buy US 30. Shall we show you how to trade via the foreign exchange market? We show you how to trade commodities like gold, oil, silver, gas, and we'll show you how to trade indices like US 30 that form part of the stock market. Doesn't matter who you are or where you are around the world, cryptocurrency currently is huge. And if you can see, look on my screen here, you can see that at the moment, currently there are in excess of 10,000 cryptocurrencies in the market, and Bitcoin is the largest cryptocurrency in the market today. Ethereum is the second largest. And again, as traders, as your mentors, we will show you when to come into the market and when to leave the market, which currencies to buy. There's 10,000 cryptocurrencies in the marketplace. It's not possible for you to understand which currencies to buy and which ones to ignore. So the knowledge comes from us. We teach you and show you how to analyze the markets, and we'll show you and teach you which currencies to buy and when. Currently, as we stand, it's the 23rd of May, 2021. The current price of Bitcoin is around $33,000. The price has fallen from $65,000. But guess what? We're making money on the ups and the downs. When the market goes down, we short our assets. When the market goes up, we have long positions in the market. So it makes no difference to us whether the market is going up or whether it's coming down. But long term, the price of Bitcoin will always go up. This pullback in the market is normal. It's nothing new. And we are expecting the price of Bitcoin to hit the six figures very, very soon, potentially this year. Six figures, by that I mean $100,000 plus. So again, if you look at this chart here, you can see that the market is composed of ebbs and flows. There's ups and downs in the market every single day. And currently we are here. We've just come out of number one and the market has come down, and we are expecting the market to go back up again, come back down, and then hit the higher notes. So the market at this point, when it hits the next number three, the market will be as high as six figures. In fact, we are expecting the market for Bitcoin, the price of Bitcoin, to go beyond six figures, go beyond $100,000. The current market capitalization of cryptocurrencies as it stands, let's have a look at it. The current market capitalization of all cryptocurrencies today as it stands is $1.2 trillion. And we are expecting this number to hit the 10 trillion mark in a few years. At that point, the price of Bitcoin will be a lot higher than what we see today. And there are proponents in the market that feel that Bitcoin will hit the $1 million mark within the next few years. Now is the best time to become invested in cryptocurrencies because the market is so low. We are heading towards one of the biggest bull runs we've ever seen within the cryptocurrency market, and it's happening now, right now. At our event in London, we'll give you all the tools that you need so that you can start trading the markets with us and learning how we trade every single day. We'll show you which currencies to trade in addition to Bitcoin. For example, we are also looking at Ethereum every single day. Again, the market for Ethereum is down at the moment. And again, it's an amazing time to buy Ethereum. And of course, there's Litecoin as well, another cryptocurrency that we trade and buy and sell every single day. And again, we'll show you which cryptocurrencies to become vested in, certainly when it comes to deriving a profit. So the cryptocurrency market is huge and is getting bigger every single day. This small dip that we see today is an opportunity of a lifetime. It's an ideal time to jump into the market. So if you'd like to learn how to trade, we are in London very, very soon. Please reach out to me via any of these channels above, and I or someone in my team will send you details of our next London event. We have a London event very, very soon in the next few days. Please drop us a message via one of those links that you can see on the screen now, and either myself or someone in my team will give you details of our next event. My name is Dr. Jav. Thank you for taking the time to be on this short presentation. We are traders. I've been trading now for several years. Foreign exchange market, the stock market, cryptocurrencies, commodities, indices. We do high frequency trading as well. We cover the entire market, and we have thousands of successful students all over the world who are now financially free from trading. Again, my name is Dr. Jav. Thank you for your time. Please reach out to me and we will give you the information and the detail for the next event that we're having in London very, very soon. Thank you, and I'll see you in London in a few days. Thank you.